friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Fort Mchenry National Monument. Come on, let's go and visit the park. Fort Mchenry was originally built in 1798. It was designed to protect the Baltimore City and Chesapeake Bay. It was named after George Washington's Secretary of War and Baltimore native James Mchenry. In 1925, the fort was considered as National Park, and then in 1939, it was considered as a national monument. The fort was in the shape of a five-pointed star, which was a popular design during that time. Before entering into Fort Mchenry, the fort volunteers are trying to show how the Air Force in the olden times fired a cannonball. After a long bombardment with the British during 1814, an American flag was flown in the fort, which made a lawyer, Francis Scott Key, to write a poem called The Defense at Fort Mchenry, which was later renamed as the Star-Spangled Banner. Star-Spangled Banner is now the American national anthem, so this fort is the birthplace of the American national anthem. These are the real cannons, and these are the cannonballs. Others are the replica. Now we're entering into the fort. As soon as you enter into the fort, you can see cannons. These cannons look so heavy and huge. Why don't we go look closer? These cannons are the heaviest at Fort Mchenry. They weigh about 440 pounds. Whoa, look how big this cannon is. It weighs 49,700 lbs. And it was made in 1864. This one was smaller than the last one, but it weighs about 8,535 lbs. Now we're standing on the outer wall of Fort Mchenry. From here, you can see the beautiful Patapsco River. Look at that huge cruise. This is where they kept the cannonballs. Come on, let's go. I guess it's locked. Let's go. There were totally 23 guns in Fort Mchenry. Now we are going to enter into the Starfort. After the war, a large American flag was flown over the fort, which signaled the victory of the Americans over British. The flag flown has 15 stars and 15 stripes. In front of the gate, you can see a small room. Let's go and see what there is. This is where they store all the gunpowder. They stored it here so they can keep it safe away from the flames. A bomb-proof shelter. Let's go. This bomb-proof shelter is in the entrance of the fort. This is all bomb-proof. And the outer wall of this is brick vaulting. Here is the inside view of the fort. This was the real cannonball used in the war against the British. This is the Ravelin magazine inside the Starfort, in which the gunpowders are stored in wooden racks. This is called the barracks. This is where the soldiers cook their meals and eat them, and they also sleep here. This is where they sit around and spend their time. The people that stayed here belonged to Captain Frederick. This is where the officers ate their food. This was an opportunity for the officers to come along and chat. What you see here is the original cross base of the flagpole that was used before. And these are some of the objects that were used by the Air Force. This is where they kept the prisoners. The prisoners were confined at the fort for short periods of time before being transferred to a larger prison. Now we're going to walk on the fort's inner wall. Come on. By standing on the inner wall, you can see all the cannons. I'm standing on the inner wall of the building. This is where the soldiers slept and ate. And this is the firing place where all the soldiers fire the cannonballs. From the inner wall area, you can get a perfect view of the Patapsco River. That's it. We are now heading back to the visitor center to watch a small movie.
Our Spangled Banner was born. It captured a defiant, patriotic spirit.
That's all, friends. I hope you liked the video of visiting the Fort Mchenry National Monument Park. If you like this video, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button. See you next time. Bye!